Hi, my name is Dr. Jen Anaker. Welcome back to our videos. In our videos, we're always looking to provide for you great quality content that you can take home for yourself, for your family, and certainly share with your friends. This month in our office, every month we're picking a different topic. This month we've chosen to share with our practice members about myths of chiropractic. So that's going to be our topic today. And certainly it fits into one of our three platforms, which is obviously answering chiropractic questions. Number two is to give you wellness tips. And number three is to give you just a little insight into some of the things that I do for my own health care. So myth number one, chiropractic is expensive. So I would tell you, number one, that a lot of my patients that have a lot of chronic issues or have been down, I will say, a lot of offices that are far more expensive than mine to arrive at. Sometimes what they will tell me is the last resort. And so they've already spent thousands and thousands of dollars, and they always find that chiropractic is less expensive. And a research that was done over the course of 2 years, a medical doctor out of Tennessee looked with Blue Cross Blue Shield at their costs for low back pain. And throughout this research, over the course again of 2 years, they found that chiropractic care was 40% less than other medical care. So certainly that statistic alone, again, helps to prove how chiropractic is very effective, but also not as expensive as other choices or modalities. Number two, chiropractic care is dangerous. Chiropractic care is a very specific technique. I don't know where these studies are at, but as I was doing the research, you can definitely help me to dive in and find these studies. But I have read this in different ways, heard about it in different ways, that they even said things that are more dangerous, I guess you'd say, would be things like washing your hair in the shower, looking at the starry night clouds, and breakdancing. I don't know how that one got thrown in there, but certainly, you know, there's a lot of things that go on throughout life that are far more dangerous than chiropractic. And how would we know that? Well, let me tell you, you would take a look at my malpractice insurance, which is based on the legal claims that are against chiropractors, etc. Our malpractice insurance is probably the same price or cheaper than your car insurance. So very, low price of malpractice insurance equals less dangerous for care. And please ask any questions you have. I mean, I could dive into this topic on a lot of levels, but certainly, chiropractic care is very safe. And this is coming from someone who addressed day-old babies on into the elderly. Number three, chiropractors do not have as much education or hours of schooling as medical doctors. So, on average for the schools, a chiropractor has 2,887 educational hours, and a medical doctor has 2,756 educational hours. We bring that up to tell you we have a vast knowledge, a vast schooling. It's very in-depth, it's very intense. Certainly was never a weekend course. It's 5-year program put into 3 1/3 years. And so there's a lot of topics that we cover specific to chiropractic, but also help us to get a great idea of some challenges that people have during their healthcare. So I hope you have found this interesting. Certainly we would love your information, love your questions, whether it's down below, bring them back into the office if you're a practice member. We always love your insight.